guys, let's talk about how to end a ballad in a big way. Here's some common chord progressions that you can end. If we use a song, this will work on a lot of songs, but if you use the song Old Rugged Cross, let's do it in A flat. And exchange it someday for a... Here's a way you can end it. Okay, and all I did was the 5 chords, so the 5th note in the scale, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, I sharp that. We hit an E, and you don't have to do the arpeggio. You can just, and then I kind of walked it down to E flat to minor 4, which is D flat minor. So take a regular D flat and make it minor, and then hit an octave D flat. Resolve it to this maybe C with the A flat in there. You don't have to do these exact voicings, but you're going E, D minor, back to A flat. We're in the key of A flat. Now, you can also go E and then go F sharp or G flat to A flat, and that sounds like this. And exchange it someday for a crown E. E flat, A flat, E flat, A flat. It's a common way to end that. Now let's talk about something you could do over that if you can't do those arpeggios. So you could do, let's do the sharp 5, the E to D flat minor to A flat. So we're gonna go, and exchange it someday for a crown, for a crown. Now we're going to go D flat minor. Let's play octaves and 2 notes of the chord. So D flat minor is D flat, E, and A flat. Let's give ourselves some room. Come down here, play a D flat octave and an E octave, and go. And then move this hand to the next note, which is the E. Got to get this one out of the way, and then play A flat. So we're just playing these 3 notes of that chord. Move this up to A flat, then D flat and E and A flat. You can keep on going, A flat and D flat, and then when you get to one of these where you're on the E, you resolve it down to an E flat and an A flat in the left hand and fill in the A flat notes, A flat and C. So that sounds like, and exchange it someday for a crown. That at different speeds. You can go stall, big A flat. Whether you want to do those arpeggios or not, you know, that is up to you. All right, so there's a common way and to end a ballad, and this works in any key. You just have to change it. If you're in G, your sharp 5 would be E flat, and then your minor 4 would be C. So C, and exchange it someday for a E flat, and then you could do the notes of a C minor, and then resolve down to it.